Witam serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku. Po drodze, idąc do zadania głównego, napotkałem następny skrawek starożytnej magii. O! Tutaj wszędzie są takie te, żeby wejść gdzieś. Tak, na razie tak zróbmy. Będzie takie proste? Bez żadnej walki? Nie. To tutaj ropuchy mi chodzą. Okej, czyli co? Aha, czy ja muszę znaleźć, który to będzie? Chyba. Czy ja mam skoczyć w którymś momencie po prostu? Nie, muszę wybrać, patrzcie. No. No właśnie. Jaka wielka żaba tam była? Widzicie? W sumie nie do końca się rozejrzałem. Ale nie. Tu nic nie widzę. Pod spodem byłem. Już? No. O nie! O, trafiłem. Ha! Myślałem, że to jest w trochę innym miejscu. Ale no dobra. Tak też może być. Dobra, wyjdźmy stąd. No. To jest zabawny ten teleport tą żabą. Miało być cicho i spokojnie, a jednak musimy tutaj powalczyć.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
My eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Pan się interesuje tam dalej. Nie, czekajcie. O kurde, ty też jeszcze? Oj.
That's the best you can do, is it?
Nie, no co ty robisz, gościu? Zmienij tą broń. Boże święty, no jak to działa?
See, we have an active one.
Na dystans to możemy walczyć.
Shame nobody saw that.
Dobra, jesteśmy na miejscu, ale będzie to misja w ciągu dnia.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppe, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppe. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Ogień i fałsz. W takim razie zobaczmy, o co tu chodzi. Tak przyjemnie to wyglądało.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
To nic przyjemnego z nimi się spotkać, ale...
He was
Nawet
certainly in
walczyliśmy
trouble.
razem. Nikt wam nie powiedział.
Gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly
Parę
fans of
kusów z nich
wizard
żeśmy
kind.
pokonali
And the
razem.
poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Czy tu nie był początek gry? O!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Tak, byliśmy tutaj na samym początku gry.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they
Dobrze mi
take
się
their
wydaje?
cages with them when they left?
Albo to ukol? Może to i widziałem? Nie. Nie było tego na początku. Co ja gadam? A gdzieś już to widziałem.
Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Tak, to był najlepszy moment.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppe about it.
Okej.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. but I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Wow.
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Wejdź do namiotu? Okej.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. If you get my meaning.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Quackcroft.
O kurde, jednak mnie zauważył. Dobra. Dobra, jednego mniej. Spadek. Spadek. O nie! Ale mam nadzieję, że będziemy go naprawić.
I think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Teraz musimy to naprawić. O, mamy to.
Revelio. Reparo.
No. I mamy dużo znajdziek tutaj. Znaczy znajdziek. Rzeczy dookoła. No w sumie tak, jak oni tutaj
Revelio.
cały czas coś robią, to... O! Kasa. Dzięki. O, jeszcze kasy więcej. Mam wrażenie, jakby się nieraz po chwili dopiero pokazywała ta reszta tych przedmiotów do znalezienia.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
No to grubo.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
No, jestem w patrzę lwa, masz rację. Naprawdę?
You better be a beast. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Będziesz mi przeszkadzał tutaj, jak tu będziesz stał.
Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely.
Dobrze, że wykupiłem sobie tego perka, że mogę teraz rozpalać dwóch na raz. Dobra, blisko było, udało się. No się tłuką. Dobra, tam widziałem 3, tak? Cholera, nie 3. Z 10.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppe, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Czyli co? Naszym zadaniem teraz jest uwolnić smoka, nie? Taką. A co? Dobry.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio.
Dlaczego ja tak powoli chodzę? Wreszcie. Dobra. Otwieramy i zobaczymy, co się stanie. No dobra. No i nie czytał od razu, za pierwszym obrotem. No trudno.
Alright, I have the egg.
Smocze jajo.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Careful! He's burning intact.
Jakby was to zaskoczyć niby? A, tu jest jeszcze jeden smoczek. Tamten gostek mnie najbardziej przeszkadza. Wiecie co? Chyba sobie zrobimy to w taki sposób. Ja sobie pójdę na tą stronę. No co jest? O kurde. No to koniec elementu zaskoczenia. Ale was będę tu teraz. Patrzcie te, patrz. Bo. 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 No.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play.
What's this?
We like to catch a dragon
O kurde. Ty jesteś najbardziej wkurzającą postacią. Dobra, potrzebuję... Dajmy sobie to. To aktualnie mi nie jest potrzebne. Do chwila podchodzicie do mnie, więc to mi się przyda. O kurde. Ty no, żarty sobie robisz, ty. Wow. Kurde no. Kurde no. W 50 miejscach bądźcie jeszcze. Won. Kurna. To mnie bije. O Jezu.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Mamy to. Nie wiem, czy to dobry pomysł stać teraz przed tym smokiem.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
No dobra. To chyba nie jest najlepsza opcja. Uff, blisko było. Ale my musimy chyba teraz uciekać, tak?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Okay.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
Uciekajmy stąd.
Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Dobra.
Revelio.
W takim razie mamy wreszcie następną misję zakończoną. O proszę. Na środku jest skrzyneczka.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Dobra, w takim razie lecimy do Hogwartu z powrotem. Następne zajęcia, tak? Mamy. Misję. A zobaczcie, nie mamy teraz aktualnie zadania głównego. Sebastian chce nas nauczyć Crucio. Dobra, docieramy na miejsce. I poczekamy na Sebastiana.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn.
No, nie wiem, czy chcę z nim w ogóle rozmawiać.
I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Ale o to chodzi w tym.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Revelio, now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo! You who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with trees.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Okay. Tu były przed chwilą 2 znaki. Ale to poczekaj. No właśnie.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Revelio. Come on, that was a good one.
Szczerze, będzie tu potrzebne to zaklęcie. No właśnie.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
No mamy węży.
The voice is
Wężowaty
ancient,
głos.
sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Mam nadzieję, że...
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked.
No i
Ominous.
mamy to.
You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Revelio. Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze.
Reparo.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo. The door we came from is closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely
Revelio.
at each gate for clues.
Confringo.
To jest... O, to jest za ścianą.
Revelio.
Dobra.
Confringo. Lit up.
The dial requires focus.
Co?
Doctor said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
O kurde.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal
A to
entry
pierwszą mieliśmy
it
tam
mentions
już.
getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Zamek Slytherinu. Ale... Pytanie, jak ja mam go...
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
No i znowu ugryziemy. No.
Rather dire, isn't it?
Ale tu muszą być jakieś
You sound
znaki gdzieś.
surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Aha! To w ten sposób. Wąż i takie kółko. Oto. Dobra. To otwiera bramy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. Revelio first. Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Bobada. Confringo.
Favorite person in the world for it.
Ale to musi mi coś konkretnego tu otwierać. Ja nie widzę żadnych znaków. Okej. No to najwyżej wrócimy.
Lumos.
Jakby to też mi otwiera. A. Taka zetka i to coś. Taki piesek jakby, no. Tak to nazwijmy.
Another welcoming sword, was it?
Co jest?
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult. But we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Nie mam tylu tych. Nie rozumiem tego.
Lumos.
Trochę. Co mi ma to otworzyć w takim razie? A to? To mi to ma otworzyć w takim razie. Tu mamy drzwi.
Lumos.
Może coś pomijam.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Dobra, mamy to. Czyli nie ten zamek ruszałem. Tamten zamek teraz pewnie będzie od tego drugiego.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Czyli ten trójkąt i rybka. Prawie że.
Revelio. Lumos to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
A na górze ta rybka. O, dobra. Mamy to.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lecimy. Nie jest to wcale takie proste, jak się wydawało.
Lumos. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Confringo.
O! Crucio?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Czyli co? Uczymy się
You said
zakończę?
you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Ojejku.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
Dobra, czyli musimy
All
go...
of this could have been avoided.
Musimy go teraz namówić, żeby nas nauczył krucju.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
No to jest ciekawie.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
O, fuck. Co robimy? Na sobie chcemy to zobaczyć, czy na Sebastianie? To Sebastian tu bardziej chciał przyjść, więc może nauczmy się zaklęcia, ale no trudno, niech on na nas to
I
użyje.
want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
No to lecimy. Dobra. Ale i gronkę sobie stworzyli do tego.
Ready?
I'm ready.
No fuck. Chyba się udało. Dokładnie.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We
Revelio.
We found Salazar Slytherin's tutorial.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous.
Księga
There's a book just
Slytherina.
here.
You found something.
Też
You
może
two
być
go
ciekawe.
ahead. Let me know what's. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky.
Revelio.
Could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ja tam coś zostawiłem, naprawdę. Super. No poczekaj, no właśnie.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Do lochów. No to ciekawie. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Ale no dobra.
Ominous. About your
A, bo to są lochy.
Please,
Dobra.
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
No jednak nie było tak źle, tak?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
No. Tu hajsik, tam hajsik. Wszędzie hajsik.
Revelio.
Okej, dobra. Dobra. I to zakończymy ten odcinek. Dzięki za oglądanie.